Hey guys, what's up? Part 4, and if you remember last time we got to Stratton City, and so first of all I'm going to show you all the hidden items that are in the area. So the first one is over here. If you run all the way right at the start of the city, go there, you can get an X speed. Not that really many people use them because, well, I don't like them personally, to the point. If you go down here, you can talk to this man. I think he gives you a dusk ball. And also, if you run all the way over to the left, past the city, down past that man, and down here, and go down here, you will find a great ball. And then the hidden items in the town so far. So, first thing you want to do when you come here is go to the gym, obviously, because everyone wants to go to the gym, but we can't go there. But you have to go for your friend first, or, well, I was saying about the gym leader's not here or something or other, and you want to go to the trainer school anyway. So, you can go to the trainer school, or you can do what I'm doing and going over here. Because if you go right, this place is called the Dream World. If I can find the sign. There you go, sorry, not Dream World, Dream Yard. And if you go through here, you can find a few trainers. So, you always want the experience from the trainers. So I'm just lining up my camera to my screen. For some reason my A button's a bit slow, but never mind, we can sort this out. And yeah, I'm just fiddling about with the screen at the moment. There's a lot of wavy lines on the screen. Very dodgy, but you may have to bear with it for a little while. I will try and sort it out. But anyway, there's a purloin here, so this can't be too hard. And wait a minute, what am I doing? I didn't even go in the Pokemon Center. Oh well. Nah, who needs Pokemon Centers when you've got Sammy? Why would I switch out? All I've got is Cut Master. He doesn't even know the move that it's trying to do. One interesting thing I will point out with HMs is you don't need gym badges to use them, like outside of battle, so you don't need to worry about that. And why did you use assist? Oh no, that wasn't assist, was it? Ignore me. I thought that was assist for a minute. Yeah, you don't actually need them, so as soon as you get Fly, you can teach Fly to your Pokemon, and you can fly anywhere you like. Which is very, very handy, so I think you get Fly quite early in this one as well, which is pretty good. But anyway, that goes down, and I believe that was all the Pokemon that she had on our team. And yeah, that's good. I could go back to the Pokemon Center, or I could press X, and then go to the bag. And I can't see because there's a camera in my way. Potion. I have 6 potions, good for me, and Sammy revive. Back, and yeah, sometimes I use my fingers to speed up the process. So anyway, there's one more trainer here, and we'll fight him. And he just said gym leaders, which seems a bit strange. I don't know what's up with that. Usually there's only one gym leader, isn't there? I thought, maybe it might be a bit different. Maybe it could be something. I don't know why I bothered trying to be all clever like that, because half of you have already got this game and already finished it. So, for those of you that don't, I don't know anything about all these mini gym leaders apparently, or whatever. But anyway, his Pet Rat will lose. We'll get a bit of experience. We'll keep battling. Next to Joey. And this is taking a while. Come on. This is the only downside of having Sammy. Snivy is or Snivy, whatever you want to call it. Snivy, is generally not very good offensively, so this one is going to be terrible, but I like Snivy. I really wish I picked him as my first one. The very first time I played this, I picked Tepig. And that was a really good Pokemon, I really enjoyed it. But then I went over to Oshawott for Pokemon White and I enjoyed that even more. So, it was good. I highly recommend these games, they're absolutely fantastic. And I love the battle sequence. The battle sequences are really, really good. And I haven't got into Red Health yet, but when you get into Red Health it changes the music, which is quite interesting as well, it's really good. But anyway, we got up a level. And learning Growth, well yes, gonna move. Because I believe Growth also increases your attack now, attack and your special attack, I think. I think it upgrades both now, which is really, really good for Growth, because Growth is a really powerful move. Anyway, depending on what starter you chose, if you took to this person here, she will give you one of the monkeys. No, there's 3 monkeys. There's the fire type, the water type, and the grass type. She will give you the one that you are strong against. Now, unfortunately, I cannot think of a name, but I just came up with one. And it seems stupid, because everyone calls monkeys this. So I'm going to do it anyway, just because I can't be bothered to think of one. Okay, press the button. There we go. It's now called Bubbles. So let's check it out. And yeah, a lot of people have been saying that there was a hair on it. A lot of people have been saying that these are actually really bad Pokemon, the monkeys. It's and that's not brilliant. They're quite well balanced now, but then later on they get a bit better. And there's Water Gun, Lick, Leer, and Scratch. I like these monkeys. I like Simisage. I didn't use Simisage because I wanted to try the Manitan. But I would like to use Simipour. So, and these do evolve. They evolve once, but you have to use a Water Stone, Fire Stone, or a Leaf Stone, depending on which one you get. And I'll show you how to get one later on. But other than that, you want to get that, and then you want to roam all the way back over here. And then if you're smart like me, you will go into the Pokemon Center. Go back. Okay, back, here we go. As I said, our next stop will want to be in here, as this is where you're going to be going for the thing. You can talk around. This place has always been advertised in every single game, recommending you to go in them, and it teaches you pretty much everything you need to know. You know, if you're struggling on like when to use potions and things, like what they do, and poisoning, paralysis, and things like that, what they do. This is the place that you come, and I never needed them just because I worked it out and I knew what they did. But yeah, it's always good to have one of these training schools. They're pretty good. And also, here we go, we've got Cheren, and he wants to test out how well items can do in battles. So this is a good way of showing you how items affect the gameplay as well. So when you weaken him down, he will most likely have an item on his Pokemon to heal him. And so he will start off with his starter. So if you would like to use this monkey on your team, like I want to, then I highly recommend putting it up front, because you can use straight away the one they're weak against. And there you go, you know, I got myself a water gun and it did masses of damage. It was really good, and I want to level up Bubbles for a very good reason. And yeah, as you saw there, he used a Oranberry, or an Oranberry. And that what they do is when you give an item to a Pokemon, it affects the gameplay in Pokemon battles usually. And an Orange Berry obviously heals health. Later on it's going to be pointless, but at the moment it's quite good for these Pokemon. Next is also got a Purloin now. So, as I say, just keep using this and... Aha, assist. Oh yeah, so it was assist. Okay, so assist isn't actually that bad of a move. However, obviously it's a bit better. Basically, from what I can think, it basically uses one of your other Pokemon on your team's move. So it just chooses a random one. Unlucky for them, they got Ember. But, so it could actually turn out quite well. But anyway, as he says, is saying about how you should use items in battles and things, so you get the Orange Berries. And I do recommend putting them on them, because you might as well, you know. And they're going to be pointless later on, so you might as well use them now. And you have to go in your berry bag. And I don't know how... Oh, I got 3. It's good if you got 3 Pokemon, because you can give them to 3 Pokemon. Or you can keep one for spare. So Sammy and Bubbles are now given these Orange Berries, which I recommend you doing as well. So, no, it doesn't hurt, does it? So, it takes 2 seconds like I did there, just to put them on. So, there you go, I'm going to quickly heal up and then we'll take on the gym. See you in a minute. Now that my camera is sorted out. If you didn't notice a second ago, this is someone new standing in front of the door. And as he says, or she says, I really don't know, I can't remember. They say that they are the gym leader, so we might as well go in. What I find fun is that green hair seems really, really weird. But first of all, the guy that usually tells you about how to become the best person ever gives you a fresh water, which is always handy, and they do it in every gym. So make sure you talk to this guy, because the fresh water is quite a useful item. And it's free, so you might as well use it. It's free 50 point test, and it's very, very good. It's a good healing item. Anyway, what you're going to see is you're going to see these curtains. Now on these curtains are, obviously this one is the fire type. And you've got grass, fire and water. And all you got to do is stand on the pad that would defeat the Pokemon on the curtain. So the water type would beat the fire type, and so you can go through. And then when you go through here, you will find your first trainer. And so we shall battle him. And I believe you get either Purloins or Patrats. No, you get a Littlebuck. I was completely wrong. And so then the next person over, a Patrat, maybe, or a Purloin. So, I know my finger got in the way. Ah! Terrible. I'm tipping my screen again. I should really stop doing that. It's very distracting for you guys, and you can see your different changes in the screen. Ah well. It'll get better, don't worry. I'm sort of balancing my camera on 2 game cases, with this in front of it, and oh, I don't know, it's complicated. It's a lot better than when I was using my Mac to record. That was done either, stacking up DVD cases and things on it. But enough of my rants and camera movement. You just watched me destroy a Lillipup who didn't even lay a hit on me, so what was the point? But never mind, we are up a level, so I'm not complaining. And there we go. And so yet again, it's a water type, so what do? You hit the grass type. Now I'm finding myself using my camera screen to record, because I can't see my own DS screen. Seems odd. It's very, very weird. I don't know how the camera can see that, whereas I cannot. Actually I can if I went down to where the camera is. Very strange. Oh well. Waitress Tia. Yes, this is basically a coffee shop which has battles all the time, so when you're drinking your tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking, be sure to be wary, because all of a sudden all the waitresses will start having Pokemon battles with random people, and then you'll have to join in too because you're on the badge as well. And it all seems a bit daft, doesn't it? I think it seems childish. But hey, what are you gonna do? Right, you could speak to the manager, I guess. You could complain and take it to the officials. And down goes their pet rat. Yeah, I'm going to be recording 2 walkthroughs today, I think. So, well, today's Friday, but I think I'll be uploading them over the weekend, which will be good. So I uploaded one yesterday. Oh, why I'm ranting like this? You'll see it when you see it. So. Oh. Ooh, Bide. Bide's interesting. Basically, when they use Bide, don't attack them. Just whittle down the defences. Because that way they can't hurt you. Bide basically, for the next turns, they will gather up all the energy that you hit them with, and then throw it back at you, but double. It's quite a good move in some cases. However, it has its downsides, obviously being not. I don't know, if you just use Leer on them, you can weaken down the defences, use a physical move and almost kill them. But now they're going to use Growl, and I'll just use Water Gun to finish them off. And there we go, defeated the Pokemon. And we got close to level up, which is good. There we go. Yeah, by the way, get back to work. And let's switch up our Pokemon, ready for the gym battle. Switch for Bubbles, there we go. And we're ready. And just walk in the middle one because it's a grass curtain. And you're through, so that was the final curtain, and now you can go up to the gym leader themselves. And I'm me heal up. What's my health like on my Pokemon? Not bad. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go for it. So yeah, this can't be too hard. And chili and okay. Okay then. So as I said earlier, there were more than one gym leaders. Well, more than one gym leaders. Gym leader. More than one gym leader. Yes, I was right. More than one gym leader. And basically you ignore my rant. All you got to do is, you can't fight the one that you want to go for. Obviously it's grass on the left, chili in the middle, which is fire, and water on the right. Obviously I would want to go for Crest, the blue one, because obviously it's water type and I'm strong against him. No, you have to fight the one that you're weak against, which is quite clever. I like the idea. But it does get frustrating, the fact that you do have to beat them. But anyway, they're always going to start off with a Liverpool, which is always level 12. They've all got one of these, so you don't have to worry about that. Usually your starter can just dish out damage against them, so you don't have to worry about that. And that does a bit of damage, so that's alright. Oh yeah, work up. That is a quite good move. It increases their attack and it increases their special attack. But, you actually get that when you beat the gym as well. So it's a very good move, and it's good if you're using the monkey as well. And I think you actually know on the monkey or not. No, you don't. But it is actually quite a good move, so I will probably teach it for Lick, because Lick is awful. And there you go, there's my Oranberry kicking in. I found one Oranberry. Wait a minute. Did you just eat my leftovers of my Oranberry? How dare you? How very dare you? Sammy was saving that for the wrath. And bite. And you use the potion. I completely forgot that you can do that. Oh, that was very annoying. I'll have to do that all again. But yeah, also Vine got a boost. It actually does not have 10 PP anymore, it's got 15, which is very helpful. So that's always a good thing to have. So Vine isn't actually that bad now. Just because it was always quite weak and didn't have that many PP, so it was kind of pointless. But never mind, Panzer is here. So I'm going to switch out to Bubbles, which is what some of you will probably want to do. But I do recommend getting it anyway, to beat this, because it is quite a tough battle if you're just using your starter. Just because that move is quite bad. Oh no, that's going to incinerate my berry, I just realised. Yeah, incinerate will burn up berries, I think. I think it only affects berries. But, yeah, it's a bit of a shame that it's quite sad that it does that, but nevertheless, this thing's gonna still use that. I think that you should do so. I don't know. It's got a lick, but I don't know if that would be better or worse. But it doesn't matter anyway. We're gonna win. And there we go. It is gone. And there we go, we won. And the snazzy animation when you get your first gym badge. Boom, it's in. 1 down, 7 to go. There we go, we got the trio badge. Now you get your TM as you always do. Now TMs are good in this because you can use them over and over again. And it's actually really good, the fact that they changed a lot of the rules in it. But very snazzy. Your work up is a very good move. I highly recommend if you are using a monkey like me. I highly recommend teaching the work up. And also, we meet this person called Fennel, Professor Juniper, asking her something. And she's saying, please follow me. Well, actually, I was going to go heal up, but no, you decide to drag me through here. Yep, so let's go up here. Anyway, basically, all she's going to do is ask you to do something for her. Well, first of all, you get cut. I completely forgot that you get cut in it. So yeah, you do need cut to get through this next bit. And so yeah, that's what I want Pat Rat for, and I recommend everyone. I obviously recommended earlier to catch one. Anyway, because you get 5 Pokeballs. But anyway, that's what you get for doing that. And so all you got to do is teach cut to your Pokemon, which I will do now. And I don't know why I'm recording this while I'm doing it, but hey, whatever. Use cut, HM, yes. Cut master, able, and learnt cut, good. And then work up, I'm going to use, yes. And unfortunately your starter can't learn it. I was really disappointed when you couldn't learn it for them, or teach it to them, sorry. Real shame, but I'm going to get rid of Lick, because I hate Lick, because there's no point to it. And there it goes. So Lick is gone, and we learnt work up. Work up and Leer, very good combo. So. And so now finally I'm going to heal up, and then that way I get to edit all of this stuff out, and then it'll be a long video for you guys to watch and enjoy. And then next time we'll go into the Dream Yard, as we were asked to go get the Dream Mist, so whatever that is. So then we'll I'll start recording then. So guys, see you later. Hope you enjoy. Farewell and goodbye.